Welcome to Lebanon Turf Success Stories. Some of our customers would like to share with you their experiences with declaration creeping bentgrass.
Hi, my name is Andrew Morris. We're at the Country Club of Peoria, Peoria Heights, Illinois. The Country Club of Peoria was established in 1897 and up until 1996 remained pretty much unchanged. We did a few changes in 1996 with some green surrounds and contouring, but our biggest project came in 2007-2008 with a full regrassing of the golf course and where we used the declaration grass for our fairways. Our process was a lot of research done, talking with fellow superintendents, trying to find out what some of the pitfalls and some of the problems that they face that could help us avoid some of those situations. We had a very successful regrassing. The seed took well and really didn't have to go back out and do a lot of overseeding at that point in time. So the project went very smoothly and without a lot of complications. We chose declaration bentgrass due to the NTEP trials that we were viewing. We also had information from the University of Illinois that was very supportive that declaration would do well within our region, and also the dollar spot resistance that we see with declaration was very important to us, as we've always had a serious dollar spot problem here at the Country Club of Peoria that we wanted to address and potentially eliminate. Our fairways back prior to renovation were very heavy with POA and also a number of varieties of bent grasses. We did find that the dollar spot we were seeing was on bentgrass varieties and POA types at that time. So we saw it pretty much wall to wall on the golf course. Our controls basically started in May and ran through November. A lot of times we were continuing our dollar spot control applications well into the fall. So we were spending a lot of money on dollar spot control. Now that we have declaration in the fairways, we basically start a dollar spot control mid-May, maybe even late May, and we basically stop that program in mid-September. We no longer spray into October or November on our fairways. We also stretch our fungicide applications out and get the full 14 or 21 days of control. Rarely do we go out and spray earlier because conditions are such that dollar spot would be a problem. We kind of let the fungicides ride and get the most that we can out of every application.
My name's Tyler Bain. I came to work at Peoria Country Club and jumped right into the renovation process. I saw germination within 3 or 4 days on certain fairways. Within those days, I saw quite a bit of grass come up. It was really amazing how quick the grass came up and how quickly we could actually mow the grass. Within 2 to 3 weeks, we were able to mow the grass, and it came up in bunches. You know, once one area came up, the whole course, it seemed like, it just turned green.
Declaration is very aggressive. We noticed that right away from the grow in through after a few years now. We still continue to see the aggressiveness of declaration. We do verticut the fairways 3 to 4 times in the spring, May and June, and then again 3 or 4 times in September, October. We also during the summer try to get in 1 or 2 verticuts in July and August. So the verticutting has become a portion of our agronomic responsibilities in managing the declaration.
The mowing height we're currently at here is 1/2 an inch on the fairways, and our tees are 1/3 of an inch, about 35 thousandths of an inch.
Some of the results that we've seen, of course, from using the declaration are the fact that we are not spending the money as aggressively on our fungicide and control programs for dollar spot. We also see you can't discount an intangible like member satisfaction with the quality of the fairways that my members are now playing on. Very enjoyable. Hear a lot of comments about the fairways.
Playability, absolutely. Our members say that whenever they come in after 18 holes, they come tell our professional that it's like playing off carpet. It's just so lush to hit off of, and they love hitting shots from the fairways, absolutely.
We've noticed that our declaration does very well in ball mark recovery or divot recovery. We do not really see a whole lot of traffic problems with the declaration, and we do see very rapid recovery of divots.
We're seeing lush divots. I mean, they can place them back right into what they've taken out of, and they grow back almost immediately.
With declaration, we have definitely gone to a little leaner nitrogen program, utilizing slow release products that kind of slow feed the turf throughout the season. Prior to that, we were using more readily available nitrogen sources, probably not quite as friendly to the environment, but with the declaration, we've been able to lean out the fairways a little bit and go to less amounts of N on an annual basis. I think anything right now that superintendents can do to be environmentally friendly, to be green, as it's referred to, is a huge plus to our industry and to a superintendent himself. So I think that's something that, again, an intangible that you really can't put a dollar amount on, but just knowing that you're being a good steward of your property is a very important aspect to what superintendents do.